Good afternoon. This is the National Weather Service in Riverton with your weekend video weather briefing issued at 4 p.m. on Thursday, February 7th. We actually have a very active weekend ahead of us. We have a classic setup for heavy snow along and east of the divide this weekend, with snow beginning across the southwest on Friday. It'll be fairly unstable ahead of this low, especially for February, so we are expecting thunder snow along the Wind River Mountains and to the southwest. A cold front dropping south out of Montana east of the divide will help keep things stable there. But as this low moves north and east, some of the snow will begin spilling east of the divide overnight on Friday. And that's actually when we're expecting our period of heaviest snowfall across central Wyoming, late Friday night, overnight into Saturday. So not only is it a great track for a low to bring heavy snow along and east of the divide, we're also expecting some pretty good upper level dynamics to support it. At this time, most of the heavy snow should stay west of Casper, but there are a few models trying to bring one band through overnight that could drop some heavy snow, so stay tuned. Snow continues on Saturday, with the heavier snow moving into Casper as the low moves east, and upslope flow begins for Casper and Casper Mountain. This flow is also favorable for Lander and South Pass, so we expect the snow to continue to be heavy there. On Sunday, the low moves off into the plains and it draws down this very, very cold Arctic air. Snow should continue on Sunday. It will be a lot lighter, but in addition to the snow, we will have periods of stronger winds along the I-25 corridor, the Bighorn Basin, along the Owl Creeks, and South Pass, to name a few spots. So this lighter snow will easily be blown around by the wind, and that on top of the snow that fell in the couple of days previous, there could be many areas of reduced visibility and difficult travel. A quick look at snow intensity. This just gives you an idea of when the heaviest snow will fall, with the heavier snow across central portions in the beginning of the storm, and then transitioning east to along the I-25 corridor and gradually tapering off on Sunday. So the areas with the red shades, that's where we're expecting over 6 inches in that 24-hour period. The storm total snow forecast from 5 p.m. Friday through 5 a.m. Sunday includes 8 to 12 inches at least for Casper, 6 to 9 inches for Riverton, around a foot in Lander, 8 to 10 inches around Kemmerer, 5 to 8 inches around Rock Springs, and 6 to 9 inches around Thermopolis. These are just ballpark figures. There will be areas that will receive a lot more, like just above Lander. As you get closer to the Wind Rivers, you could approach 20 inches, especially over South Pass. And that, in addition to the wind, will cause very difficult traveling conditions, if not impossible. On Monday, the low ejects into the Great Lakes region. We're still left behind in a trough. The trough will be cold. Lows will remain around 10 below in the western valleys and even in some of the central basins, to around 0 to 10 above east of the divide along the I-25 corridor north into the Bighorn Basin, with highs ranging from 10 to 20 above. Wednesday and Thursday, another wave approaches. This one will be a lot weaker, but it will still bring more snow to the northwest across the north. And as it moves on through, some of the snow could move into Casper and Riverton, bringing another couple inches at least. But the good news is temperatures will be warming slightly into the 20s and 30s as we mix things out a little bit. The outlook for the next few days, 8 to 14 day outlook, temperatures will not surprisingly be below normal as we have all that fresh snow cover. And the 8 to 14 day precipitation outlook, we are expected to have above normal precipitation. Always remember travel safety. There will be difficult travel this weekend, so if you are traveling with a sports team, with your high school, with your grade school, or if you're just traveling for leisure, please keep an eye on wyoroad.info. If you're unsure about if you even should travel or when you should travel, you can call us anytime at 1-800-211-1448. We'd be happy to help you out. And as always, keep an eye on our website, weather.gov/Riverton.